Tape marker, Halle Bailey, part of your world reaction, guys. Action. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I am your host, Ryan D. Ryan Succeeding. And this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Movie Talk for movie fans. If you have not already, like, share, subscribe to us on our Alamo City Movie Talk page. Help us reach that 3,000 marker. We are this close. And yeah, so without further ado, Angela, we were a little late to this party here. I know I hadn't noticed it until today, which is funny because we just got done seeing The Little Mermaid. So if you have seen The Little Mermaid or you're just kind of skeptical on it, regardless, needless to say, is that sure check out our out of theater reaction or our regular movie review because there's no spoilers in there. We promise no spoilers whatsoever on our review. So check out our Little Mermaid review. But in regards to on that subject here, we have to do this reaction to this performance, which is the one thing that people are just like, why are they hiring her? What was the point of hiring Halle Bailey? We know the controversy. We've seen articles. Why are they hiring this person? Is because, whatever the case may be, are they extremists? Are they woke? And I'll be honest here. At first, I was skeptical, just like we talk about this all the time on and off camera. Angela, I was a little skeptical because I didn't really know who she was. Not because of her race or color of her race, nothing like that. It was the fact that I just did not know who she was. And yeah, if I live under a rock, I'm sorry, I just didn't grow up with her. I grew up with Hannah Montana. I grew up with Selena Gomez. I grew up with those Disney actresses. So forgive me if I did not know. I'm a huge Disney fan. We're Disney World fans. And I was like, you know what? This came on my feed, and I was like, we got to talk about this. we got to watch this.
I would disagree. Yeah. Whenever she was first casted, I did not have any complaint about it. I actually really liked her as, being
Why did I complain? I was just like, I just don't know who she is.
It didn't bother me. Yeah. I had heard her sing before, and I'm like, all right, Disney, I see you. That was, for me, the main point. I don't care, who they casted for. It's just, as long as they could act.
And do the character justice.
Also sing and bring justice to the soundtrack. Because that Part of Your World, especially, is a very iconic song.
Yeah. Strong song. It's a hard song.
Right. And so I was just wanting someone to be able to perform it beautifully. And I say whenever they casted her and I had heard her sing before, I'm like, that's great. She's going to be amazing in it. Yes. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And so I hadn't seen her act per se. So I wasn't sure about that part. But as long as she was able to sing and, bring that to life, that's all I really cared about. And I absolutely loved. So we saw the trailer, the sneak teaser before seeing the film, saw bits of this song. So that got me really excited for this. So I'm really on board with this. And I really liked her as Ariel, to be honest.
Yeah. And then after watching the movie and everything, it proved the performance. It really did. But let's get right to it, Angela. Let's watch this performance here, a part of the world performance at Disneyland, which we were just there back in October. Disneyland, guys.
We miss it so much.
Yeah, you can tell. All right, guys. Put a comments down below. Have you seen this already? Put a comments down below. And if you have seen The Little Mermaid or you are watching Little Mermaid, put a comments down below as well because it's Little Mermaid. It's Disney. It's 100 years of Disney, guys. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's get right to it.
100. Wow.
Yeah, Disney 100 as 100 years of the company. Let's go.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Oh, she's so pretty.
Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cabin hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got
Lucky
20.
people.
But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
Oh, look at the castle.
Dang, wow.
Damn.
I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those. What do you call them? Oh, feet.
Wow.
Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stand. understand, but they don't reprimand it does. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above us?
Ow!
That's cute. I got chills.
Out of the sea, wish I could be.
Take us to church.
Part of that.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow. And that is live. That is
Disneyland.
live at
Oh,
Disneyland.
Those
Holy.
lucky people.
Holy
Lucky
smokes,
people.
man.
Look at it. I got goosebumps.
Holy
Chills. She sent
smokes.
chills. My gosh.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why people are complaining. She did an amazing performance in Little Mermaid. And as much as we didn't like the film as much as we wanted to, I still really liked her.
Yeah.
And so I think she was great as Ariel. She did such a phenomenal job singing. She did such a phenomenal job acting. And I would have done anything to be there to watch her sing that performance live, because that was beautiful. I got to say, it was so beautiful.
You know, I'm gonna say this, you know, and you know, the problem, and we talk about this in our regular review, the problem is not Little Mermaid. The problem is the way it was told. It has nothing to do with her. She did a great job. She did a fantastic job as Little Mermaid. The best ability as anyone could be, especially in such high-stake role of a high-stake character, of original Disney character, originally from the archives and everything. It's definitely tough. And we're going to see that more so because Snow White comes out, I believe, next year. And so we're going to see that. Gal Gadot plays the witch. What's her oh my gosh, from West Side Story, Rachel... she's going to play Snow White, the first ever Colombian woman. She's going to play first wife to play a Disney character. And so it's definitely high stakes are on the line, especially for her, because that's the original. I think more high stakes on her movie than this one. Because that's the original first Disney film.
And I think it's going to also cause up controversy too, because like when the evil queen is like talking to the mirror, like the mirror basically says her skin's fair as like snow. Yeah. So, I mean, I can see where the controversy is, but I like that actress too. Yeah. So I'm on board with this. So as long as they do justice to the role, they make the story something that we can, fall into and get into that world. Yeah. That's fine with me.
And that's the thing, too, is that Halle Bailey, she really does a great job in making that song, this new version of it, because it's a totally different version. I mean, vocal-wise, puts
her spin on it.
And that's great, because that's the whole point of it, is that we don't want her to keep singing the way that we want to. But then Disney right now is at a crossroads. They're at a point to where they're a hit or miss with their movies. I mean, they really are. It sucks, but they are. They're a hit or miss right now. More misses than hits, I would say, as of right now. But that's just the fault of the creative side. It has nothing to do with the actresses. It's just whatever they're being told with. I mean, look at Cinderella. That actress.
Love that.
That actress that I mean, I don't want to say she's a nobody, but she's not like a famous A-list star. Cate Blanchett is in there with supporting role. And she does a phenomenal job. And the fact of the matter is that like it's more so of what they want to do with the performance, how they want to do it, and everything, and how much creativity really is upon the directors and the writers and everything. So definitely. I do want to see something a tad different. Keep that same essence of the story, because Beauty and the Beast was spot on. It really was. It was a frame by frame, and a lot of people did not like it. But then I do hear a lot of people like that. So that's what I'm saying. They're at a point to where when they make these live actions, they're either hit or miss, because they're either like, they get the fandom of like, oh my God, I loved it because it's frame by frame. And they get the hatred of, why is it frame by frame? Bring us something different.
And that's the thing with movies. With anything really. You're
not gonna... This is more so remakes though, because
it's more like you won't have something that'll please everybody. Yeah, people are always going to criticize and do everything.
Look at the remake they just did with Hulu. White Man Can't Jump. Like, dude, what is going on? Like, you cannot do. Anyways, the point is that. I think, and people are calling it, I see YouTube videos and everything, they're calling it woke, racist, whatever the case may be. Let's be honest, guys. The fact of the matter is that once you watch this damn movie, once you watch this film, guys, you will know that her playing that character is not racist. It's not a woke. Her, in that role is not racist. There's other means. I'm not saying Disney's racist or whatever. There's other means that are a little bit more obvious that didn't work with me, that make it so. Like that, but you're at the wrong thing. You're at the wrong person. She has nothing to do with it. She is in there to play that role, to play that character, and that's it. It's a job. We clock into work. It's a job. That's all I'm saying. And she is ecstatic. She is phenomenal. She is happy to play this role because she loves it. I'm pretty sure. And that's the thing too, is that when you pick these different characters, these famous, iconic characters, you're gonna get hatred and you're gonna get love from the fans. It's fandom. That's what it is. Fandom now recently has just been getting garbage. It really is. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It's garbage. Star Wars fans, it's garbage. It's just like attacking someone, like in the Obi-Wan series. They attacked that person. I didn't like that character. I didn't like her. I'm not gonna attack her and call her, names, racist names, just because I don't like her.
That's the thing. Like you can dislike a character, be like, I didn't like a character. Yeah. Nothing against the actress, but when you cross that line and
of attacking that person,
dude, like that's okay. Like, people need to calm down.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it is just a TV show, and we are huge fans of Star Wars. But at the end of the day, it's just a TV show. It's just a movie. Yeah. Calm down.
What? All right, guys. But that is it. Definitely excited to see. Hopefully, you guys are excited to see The Little Mermaid. And without further ado, as always, I'm your host, Ryan D. Ryan680. And this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Thank you so much. Have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Peace.